Thank you for joining us to review some schedule planning tips. Finding classes that fit your schedule can be tricky, so make sure you know your registration pass time, choose classes early, and take advantage of the tools in Gold that can help you build a solid schedule. The advanced search function under the Find Courses tab in Gold can be particularly helpful. When using the advanced search, you can set search filters that make it easier to find courses that are the right fit for your schedule and your remaining requirements. The most useful advanced search option is for finding courses that cover specific GE requirements that you need. For example, you can select College of Letters and Science under the May Apply to GE Requirements For field, and you can search for particular GE requirements, which we will explore further later in the video. Some of the other filters that we find particularly helpful are selecting to search for open sections only, which show classes that still have open spaces, and to search for courses without restrictions and courses without prerequisites, which allow you to find courses without any major or class level restrictions and without course prerequisites. Now let's search for a sample course to add to your schedule. Let's search for a course that fulfills Area E. Let's check out this one. If you select Course Info, you can see additional information about the course. Here you'll see that Comparative Literature 30A is listed as applicable towards Letters and Science GE requirements Area E, European Traditions, Area G, and Writing. However, keep in mind that a course can only count towards one of the Area A through G General Subject Area GE requirements, but it can fulfill any number of Special Subject Area GEs. That means that CLIT 30A could fulfill either Area E or Area G, while also fulfilling both European Traditions and a Writing requirement. Note that under the Course Info on Gold, you can also check the Prerequisites and Restrictions tab. Certain courses may have specific limitations, such as major restrictions only during certain pastimes, or prerequisites that would be required before you could add the course. It is also important to review any additional enrollment information and repeat specification notes to see if there are any credit limitations for the course. Once you have reviewed the course details and decided you would like to add the course to your schedule, navigate back to the search results to find the section that works for your schedule and select the Add button. This will take you to the confirmation screen where you can finalize your registration in the course. Some courses have waitlists. You must first officially register for 12 units to add yourself to a waitlist. Waitlisted courses will count like units you are enrolled in towards the registration maximums for each pastime, unless you link the waitlisted course to a course already on your schedule, and then the waitlisted course does not count like units you are enrolled in. Linking allows a waitlisted course to automatically replace a less desired course already on your schedule if you get into it. It is important to be strategic about waitlisting courses, so you should review the size of the waitlist and the waitlist priorities selected by the department to consider whether you have a realistic opportunity of getting into the course before you choose to waitlist that course over another one. Once you have added courses to your schedule, it is important to double-check your schedule on the My Schedule tab to confirm that there are no overlapping times with classes or final exams. The weekly view can be a particularly helpful way to see how courses fit within each day of the week. You can also make adjustments to your courses, like modifying the grading option for optionally graded courses from letter grade to pass no pass or vice versa, switching sections, or dropping a course. However, these course adjustments can only be made up until the deadlines to make such changes, which are listed under the Registration tab. Here are a few more details to consider in building an optimal schedule. It is important to work closely with your major department advisors to make sure that you are on track with any sequenced courses and required courses that may only be offered certain quarters each year. Beyond that, we always recommend that students have a balanced schedule so that they never are taking too many math and science courses or too many courses that have significant writing components. There really are a lot of scheduling strategies to consider, so please keep in mind that advisors across campus are here to help. Check out our academic progress video for information on how to run and interpret major progress checks to help you understand what degree requirements you have remaining. Well, thanks again for joining us, and we look forward to meeting with you in the College of Letters and Science Advising Office.